Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again so much for joining me here. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here again at AVAX. Let's see what's going on. We are in I wouldn't say a terrible place, but not a good place. We had a bearish backtest here of this ascending trend line, the short-term trend line. We lost that. We are now officially below this slightly larger time frame ascending trend 2. So generally unfavorable when that happens. Now again, the majority of the market's pulling back. This is standard stuff, nothing too crazy. I think Bitcoin, if anything, will maybe leg down one more time. If that is the case, we can expect maybe a recovery here up to our most recent fib level at 39.50 and potential for pullback from there. That seems like a likely target here, or a likely case scenario for now to fulfill our ABC pattern. So let's take a quick look at a few things first and kind of work our way down. I do ask before we get started though, hit the like button, comment below. Absolutely appreciate that. And if you want to become a better trader, do yourself a favor. CryptoCache.tech is a site, link down below. We've got a lot of awesome traders coming over there, and it's just been a great experience. So kudos on our more recent profitable trades. We're considering some longs here today with, I'm considering Solana and Bitcoin longs, of course. Considering a very distant consideration, depending on how the day works out, potentially ICP to buy that dip off support. AVAX is not on my list of trades. We already secured, what, 44% profit day before yesterday. So really not interested in taking a trade just yet until we get confirmation. Let's see if there's any confirming factors here. First of all, this is the last month's worth of trading. There's a lot of liquidation down as low as 33. I think that's a distant future. I don't think that's realistic. But if we look at the last 7 days, where's the most amount of leverage? $42 is a heavy concentration. We got sparse amounts between 36 and 38. So we could see one more leg down to 36. That would make sense. That's kind of one of those fib levels here. So if we could see that 0.5 fib, that may be our ABC pattern fulfilled itself here. Price pulls back there. Okay. So things to kind of think about, right? I'd like to give you some food for thought. And let's go ahead and see where we're at for the daily time frame. Now, Avalanche, the daily time frame for AVAX has always been pretty poor up until the last couple of days. Now we're retesting that range here. We're still in decent shape, don't get me wrong, but if you take a look here at the moving averages, they're all below the price action, so that's favorable. Okay, and even if the price does travel within those, we'll reevaluate, of course, we need to, but for now we can kind of summarize here that we got a decent amount of support between 36 and 38, okay, just based on simple moving averages. The 100-day SMA is above us. That's been up there for a while. We don't need to worry about that. The thing we do want to worry about is staying above 50 in the RSI. This to me is somewhat of a trend setter. You can almost see a definitive line in the sand when this happens. If you look at this here, every time the price action is below 50, it stays below for some time. Last time we were under 50 on the RSI, it lasts from April 2nd to May 17th. Okay, that's a pretty long time to be quote unquote bearish, right? Now that we're on the right side of tracks here, hypothetically should work as a support if it comes down to that level, right? Stochastic RSI telling us the price wants to pull back. If we look at the MACD, it's starting to lose momentum. So this is standard stuff here for coins in this situation. I would say it's best to expect the worst, hope for the best. I would think that one more leg down would make sense, especially now that we're under 50 in the RSI here on the 4-hour time frame. Never a great sign. This isn't like terrible by any stretch because we've been above that for roughly about a week now, 8 days. So it's standard for the RSI to drop below that level. Commonly, there's a support level included with that RSI at 50, which we can kind of see was that 0.786 at 39.50. It held for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-hour candles before it dropped like a rock. Okay, again, Bitcoin pulled back, standard stuff, really, really common. So anyways, what I'm getting at here is that stochastic RSI swinging up and the MACD diverging. We have mostly bearish signs here. There's nothing that's really giving us any inclination the price should just recover instantly. Okay? Again, that's just standard, but when we do look at the moving averages, we're still above the majority of them, minus the 20, which is just an initial trend setter. So not a big deal. We're still in good shape. Losing this 37, just say round number $38 mark would be a problem, just based on the simple fact that that's a 0.618 fib level, most recent high. It should work as a new low. So hypothetically, we got a bouncing point here. That's what it should do. That's how it's supposed to work. Again, should and coulds and supposed tos don't really matter in cryptocurrency or trading in general, but more so crypto, just because of how heavily manipulated Bitcoin is now that big money is involved. So just kind of par for the course stuff, folks. Don't try not to overthink this and try not to be like totally distraught when things don't go your way. That's just literally the day in the life of a trader. So if you want to make a go at this, you better get used to getting some tough skin and rolling with the punches, you could say. So hourly, let's quickly double check the Ichimoku cloud and confirm we're now officially below the cloud. The cloud is consolidating at this lower side of the ascending trend line, implying that that's one of our bearish backtests. Strong likelihood of bearish backtest. So what's probably going to happen? Price goes sideways here. Bitcoin recovers a little bit. AVAX does so too. Bitcoin decides to leg down once more. We see the price pull back for AVAX. Likely this 0.5 fib level. Worst case, maybe just say the 0.382. We'll lose 0.382. We're having a different conversation altogether. That would be a completely bearish situation. Between now and then, we have some confirming factors letting us know we're in decent shape still. We don't want to lose this 0.618 fib level though. That would not be good. Okay, I hope that makes sense and I described that correctly. Thank you so much again for watching. Do me a favor though, please hit the like button, comment below, join us on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, TikTok, whatever medium is the best for you. Pick your poison effectively. It's all linked down below. And if you want to join the world's best exchange or any other, I have all my non-KYC, non-VPN exchanges listed down below. They've been very good to us here though with BitUnix. Excellent rewards. Use my link to register. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Stan, so much for your time. We'll see you again soon. Take care.